This is Shagari Locust B in Maiduguri, the Borno state capital. It hosts hundreds of displaced people from over 5 local government areas of the state. Like many camps for the displaced in the state, food and access to healthcare is a major problem here. The United Nations says 5.2 million people in the northeast are in need of food security intervention. Now, of that number, only 3.4 million have been assisted. This means that more than 1 million people are still in need. More than 500 children are being screened here. At least 40 turned out to be malnourished or suffering from severe malnutrition. Despite the best efforts of humanitarian actors in the state, it is simply not enough.
If you have a funding of 480 million within the Nigerian humanitarian response plan for 2017 and is funded by 30%, you have a gap of 70% that is yet to be funded within the food security sector. So it's a huge gap. So more funding will help.
The displaced here say help does not come very often. The nearest hospital, they say, is 30 minutes away, and they are calling for more assistance.
The program have been helping us. That's why you see us looking like we are not in the problem, but we are in problem. Without this MGOs I mentioned, many people have been dying.
Sometimes help comes, sometimes it doesn't, but we have to go out and look for food. And sometimes it comes like today's intervention.
The food being distributed to these displaced people is not nearly enough. Many have gathered here waiting for their turn to receive food items and other supplies. Some of them might not be lucky and will have to wait for the next intervention. Despite this intervention, the displaced here say they look forward to when they can return to their communities and fend for themselves. From Maiduguri, the Borno state capital, Ajek Mangut, STV News.